What's going on, everybody? Christopher Jackson here, CJack130 on Instagram. Listen, today I want to jump right in and talk to you about this pivotal rule and notion. If you understand this, you will be okay when it comes to trading stock options, okay? This is what it is. Making money in the stock market is completely up to you. Understand this. Let me say it again. Making money in the stock market is completely up to you. All right? Chris, why do you say that? Because when it comes to trading stock options, you don't need anybody else but yourself. You need your knowledge, yourself, and the charts. That's all you need. If you have the knowledge, you have yourself, and you have the charts, you can go into this market every day and make money. Okay? But what happens is this. This is what happens. People see how much money they can make, and they want to make all of that money at one time. And the reason why I can say this is because I've done it before. I've came into this market and seen that I can make hundreds and thousands of dollars a day, and I wanted thousands of dollars a day. It's been times I've been up $4,000, did not take my profits, and end up losing $3,000, okay, in one day. So when I say it's completely up to you for you to make money trading stock options, you got to focus on a few things, right? First thing first, you got to get the information. Understand the knowledge. Do not jump into this market blind, because if you jump into this market blind, this market will eat you alive. When I first came into the market, I lost $62,000 because I jumped in blind and it ate me alive. I jumped into that ocean trying to swim and I started drowning. Slowly but surely, I started drowning because I had no idea what I was doing. So understand this, get the knowledge first, okay? The next thing is this. When you get into the market, yes, you have the opportunity to make money. But the first thing you should do is play defense. Okay, play defense. Your goal is not to make money in the stock market. Your goal is not to lose as much money as you possibly could lose. Okay, for example, if you know you only want to lose $100, only lose $100 in the market that day. If you say I'm only willing to risk losing $100 today, only lose $100. Because if you say I only want to lose 100, but you lose $300, $400, $500, you're not playing defense and you're just throwing and draining your money away. Okay, that's why it's important to set a stop loss. When you set a stop loss, you tell the system, hey, if I lose $100, take me out. Or set a trailing stop. Hey, I'm only willing to lose $100 if the market keeps going up. That's perfect. Keep moving my stop up. But if not, take me out when I lose $100. If you tell the market this every single day, that you only want to lose 100 or whatever that amount of money may be, whatever that percentage may be for you, you will eventually make money. The reason why, because you're going to get better and better and better at your entry points, getting into your trades. Every trade you get into, you're going to get better at getting in, better at getting in, better at getting in. And therefore, that 10%, you're not going to come close to hitting that 10%, and you're going to take off and get 30, 40% one day. Now, if you get 30 or 40% one day, you're actually going to be positive for the week. That's the way to look at it. You only need to win twice, maybe once or twice a week out of your trades to be successful trading stock options. And then you have your stop loss there to stop you from losing your money. If you have $1,000 in your account and you set a stop loss of $100, right? Boom. Now if you lose that, now you got roughly $900 in your account. But say if you do that the same exact trade, you do not set your stop loss. You have $1,000 in your account. You do not set your stop loss. Now what happens is you lose 100, you lose 200, 300, 400. You mess around and lost $500 for the day. Now you only have $500 in your trading account. Because you did not have the mindset to say, okay, I'm only willing to lose $100 and set your stop loss. Setting your stop loss will change your life. Setting your stop loss will give you a higher probability of making money in the stock market. No matter what anyone tell you, oh, I got a mental stop loss. Great, you got a mental stop loss. That mental stop loss will eventually get you burned. Your mental stop loss will eventually get you burned. Set an actual stop loss and you're not going to get burnt. Set your actual stop loss. You're only risking what you're comfortable of risking. All right. Then you transition from there. Now you start making money, because as you have your stop loss set, now you're being more cognitive of, okay, let me make sure I'm getting in at a great entry, because I only have 10% that I'm willing to lose. So I need to make sure I'm getting in at a great entry so I do not get stopped out of that 10%. Okay, so if you're in a demand zone, you may say, okay, I'm at the bottom of the demand zone. Boom, we shot out of the demand zone. Now I came back into the demand zone. I stopped at the 50% zone of the demand zone, and I'm sitting there. That might be a perfect opportunity for you to buy in and set you a 10% to 15% stop loss. But you will start getting better at your entries the more you set stop losses. Okay, let me say that again. You will get better at your entries the more you set stop losses. All right, so that's the second thing. Now, the third thing is this: understanding that when you're in profits, the profit can go away. You did not profit on this trade until you hit the sell button. Okay, you did not profit on this trade until you hit the sell button. I can be up 100%. Like I can put 1,000 in. Say I put 1,000 in. Say I'm up. Say for this random number. Say I put 1,000 in and I make 100% off of that. Right? Random numbers. I didn't make 100% until I hit the sell button. Because if I do not hit the sell button, I can go back down to 90%, 80%, 70%. It keeps going down, 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 down. When you're in profits, take your profit. It's okay to take $200, $300. $200 a day is $50,000 a year. $300 is $75,000 a year. $400 is $100,000 a year. Most people lose money because they do not take their profits. You do not take your profits. Taking your profits is going to guarantee when you put your head on your pillow at night, you're going to sleep in a green state. Your account was green for the day. And you wake up, you do it again the next day. And the next day, skip a couple days. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Setting that stop loss, taking your profit is a recipe for success. Not setting your stop loss and not taking your profits is a recipe for failure. And I can tell you this because I've done both. I didn't set a stop loss. I wasn't taking my profits. Recipe for failure. I set my stop loss. I take my profit. My account balance just grows. Okay? You do not have to get rich overnight. The goal is by the end of the year, December 31st, whatever year it may be, is for your account balance to be green. One of the major things that I received, the guy sent me a text message. He said, Chris, I'm not where I want to be trading stock options, but I can say this year, I'm in the green trading stock options. That was everything to me because the thing about it is, he said he's not where he want to be. This is a person working a full-time job, actually at a school and a coach, right? But he said he was green for the year. That's major. That means he had extra income in his household for the year that he had to get, that he could spend on his family and go on vacations, pay for certain things, pay bills, all these other things that he didn't have to worry about coming out of his paycheck. Okay, so that's very important for you to understand. Take profit, set stop loss. Do not be greedy because if you do these things, you will be successful. If you do not do these things, you will not be successful. If you do not set a stop loss, you will not be successful trading stock options. I'm gonna just say it. If you do not set a stop loss, you will not be successful trading stock options because you will win some, but the losses will blow you away. The losses will blow you away. Okay? So everybody listen, keep in mind, April 17th through April 21st is the next 5-day mastermind, stock option 101 mastermind. Like I said, the last one was ridiculous. It was crazy. We had a great time. And if you want to register, the link is below. And every Sunday we have a free webinar. Every single Sunday, a free webinar, okay? The link to register for the webinar is below as well. I look forward to seeing you guys in it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Until next time, all praise to the Most High. Let's go, baby.